Hello and welcome to this coverage of Seymour Panther basketball tonight. We are starting with the boys JV Panthers versus the Nocona boys JV Indians. I am running the JV stream. I'm JJ. Y'all should know me from the preseason. Looks like there's been one change to the JV roster, that being that they have had Sadler move back down, meaning our JV Panthers will be back at 6 players. Starting for the JV Panthers will be number 1, Sadler Weeper, number 5, Jackson Vessel, number 10, Nathan Horn, number 2, Jackson Carrington, and number 4, Remy. Starting for the Indians will be number 14, number 1, number 21, number I think it's 24, and number 5. Tipping off for the Panthers is number 10, Horn, and for the Indians, number 21. The Indians start the game off by receiving the ball. They drive it down towards their number 3. Looks like he's going to pass to number 1. Number 1 then passes into number 24. 24 pass back to number 1 and goes for the 3-point shot. It is no good. The ball is recovered by Nocona, whose number 3 goes for another 3-pointer and scores, bringing our score to 0-3. The Panthers attempt to drive the ball to their end of the court, but it's knocked out of bounds by the Indians. Free pass back in by number 5, Vestal. Vestal passes to number 2, Carrington. Carrington begins to dribble down the court before passing number 1, Looper. Looper passes number 2, Carrington, who is then looking for someone to pass him. He finds number 5, Vestal, who takes it in for the 2-point shot and makes it, bringing us to 2-3 in favor of the Indians. The ball's been dribbled down court by Indian number 3. He passes it to number 24, who then passes number 1. Number 1 goes for that 3-point shot, but it is no good. The ball is caught by Indian number 14, who drives it back out to the 3-point line before trying to pass it into number 24. 24 passes the ball to number 3. Number 3 passes to number 1. Number 1 passes number 21. 21 passes back to number 1, who passes to number 3. Number 3 passes number 14, who's looking for someone to go. He ends up attempting to pass to number 21. However, the ball is taken by Panther number 2, Carrington, and passes to number 1, Looper. Looper's dribbling it down court for the Panthers. He passes to number 5, Vestal. It looks like that is a travel called against the Panthers, or a walk. Passing the ball back in for the Indians will be their number 3. Number 3 passes the ball to number 1. Number 1 passes back to number 3. Number 3 is dribbling around the half court before passing to number 14. 14 passes to number 3, then passes number 1. Number 1 takes it up towards the hoop and goes for the 2-point shot, but it is no good. The ball is caught by Panther number 2, Carrington, who drives down court and passes number 10, Horn. Horn takes it up towards the hoop and goes for a 2-point shot and makes it, giving the Panthers the lead. The ball has been dribbled back down to the other end of the court by Indian number 3. Slow. Number 3 passes the ball number 1. Number 1 passes number 24. 24 passes number 14, passes back to 1. 1 passes 3. 3 passes 14, who goes for a 2-point shot, but it is no good. Ball is caught by Panther number 4, Remy. Remy passes number 10, Horn, who then hands off to number 1, Looper. Looper is now dribbling down court for the Panthers, but he loses control of the ball. He manages to secure it before it goes out of bounds and passes to number 2, Carrington. And that is a 30-second timeout called by the Panthers. Panthers are starting this game off strong against the Indians with a 4-3 score. Panthers leading by 1 point. For anyone who's thinking about coming up to the gym, I will tell you there are very few seats left on the home side. It's going to be a full house tonight as Nocona and Seymour play some of the most anticipated games of this UIL season so far. Right, coming back from that timeout will be Panther ball, passed in by number 5, Vestal. Vestal passed to number 1, Looper. Looper is dribbling the ball down to the Panther in the court. He then passes to number 5, Vestal. Vestal pushes in to the half court. He tries to pass number 4, Remy, but it is intercepted by the Indians. Indian number 1 tries to take the ball in for a score, but it misses and is caught by Panther number 10, Horn. Horn passes number 1, Looper, who then passes number 2, Carrington. Carrington passes number 4, Remy, who tries to pass number 10, Horn, but it is deflected by the Indians. Indian number 3 is driving the ball down to the Indian end of the court. He passes number 24. 24 passes number 1. Number 1 passes number 3. 3 passes number 21, who takes it in for that layup and scores, bringing us to 4-5 in favor of the Indians. Vestal passes the ball back in to number 1, Looper. Looper then passes number 10, Horn. Horn passes number 2, Carrington, who drives up towards the hoop and goes for that layup. Oh, but just bounces off and is knocked out of bounds against the Panthers. Ball is being passed back in by Indian number 21 to number 3. Indian number 3 passes ball to number 1. Number 1 tries to pass number 21, but is deflected by number 4, Remy. The ball is then recovered by Indian number 1, who passes it. Number 21. 21 passes back to number 1. 3 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Indian number 3 passes the ball to number 5. Number 5 passes number 21. 21 passes to number 3. Or no, that was 1. 1 went for that 3-point shot, but it bounced off the hoop and was caught by Panther number 2, Carrington. Carrington then passed it to number 1, Looper. Looper is driving down court for the Panthers. He passes number 5, Vestal. Vestal passes for number 4, Remy, who goes in for that shot and scores. That's a 3-pointer, bringing our score to 7-5 in favor of the Panthers. Indian number 1's looking for some pass to. He finds that number 3. Number 3 then pushes up towards the hoop. He passes back to number 1. Number 1 drives all the way under and goes for the layup, but it is no good. The ball is covered by Panther number 10, Horn, who passes number 5, Vestal. Vestal then drives down court, but it looks like I think he called it out of bounds. That's what it looks like. Ball will be passed back in by Indian number 5, or no, number 3 to number 5. Indian number 5 passes the ball to number 3. 3 then passes to number 21. 21 passes number, I think that's 30. 30 passes to 28. Pass back to 30. 30 then passes across court to number 3. Number 3 takes it in and tries to go for a shot, but it looks like it will be tie ball in favor of the Panthers. Ball is being passed back in by number 5, Vestal. He passes it to number 2, Carrington. Carrington then passes to number 1, Looper. Looper passes it back to Carrington, who then drives it towards the Panthers. He passes to number 10, Horn, who goes for that 2-pointer and misses it, bringing us to 9-5 in favor of the Panthers. Ball is being driven back to the Indian end of the court by number 3. Number 3 passes to number 5. Number 5 passes back to number 3, who's looking for somewhere to go. He ends up passing number 5. Number 5's now looking for some passer. He finds that number 3. Number 3 is pushing towards the 3-point line. He ends up retreating a little bit before trying to pass number 21, but the ball is taken by Panther number 1, Looper. Looper passes the ball to number 2, Carrington, who loses control of the ball thanks to Nocona's number 21. Nocona number 21 drives down to the other end corner and scores himself a layup. That brings us to 9-7 in favor of the Panthers with just over a minute left in the quarter. Panthers pass the ball down court where it ends up in the hands of number 10, Horn. Horn's looking for some pass to, and he finds that number 1, Looper. Looper then passes the ball to number 5, Vestal. Vestal's dribbling the ball, but looks like he took a double dribble. No fouls in the first quarter so far. Ball is being passed in by Indian number 3. He passes it to number 5. Number 5 is dribbling the ball down court. Number 5 passes the ball to number 3, who then looks like Nocona's choosing to take this a little bit slow, get their bearings. Number 3 is bringing the ball all the way back to the half court before passing number 5. Number 5 passed back to number 3. Number 3 passed to number 24. 24 passed to number 3. Number 3 passed to number 5. It goes for the 3-point shot, but it is no good. Ball is recovered by, looks like, Indian number 24. 24 passes out to number 3, who then passes into number 20. 20 goes in for that layup, and it is no good. That concludes the first quarter of play. The running score will be Seymour 9, Nocona 7. Panthers are starting this game off fairly strong, keeping Nocona to a 2-point ball game. And this time we actually have a sub, so we won't have all 5 boys in there getting tired while Nocona is using their 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9 entire other team on the bench to keep going. It's 10-6, not as bad as Wentworth's 5-14, but all right, coming back from that timeout, it'll be Indian ball. Ball is taken by Panther number 1 Looper, who rushes it in for a layup and scores. That brings the score to 11-7 in favor of the Panthers. Ball is being driven down court by Nocona's number 5. Number 5 passes the ball, number 1, who then drives up towards the hoop before looking for something to pass to. He finds that number 5. Number 5 is looking for something to pass to. He finds the number 1. Number 1 then pushes up towards the hoop and goes for that 2-point shot, but is no good. Ball is recovered by Nocona's number 30. 30 then passes the ball to number 20, who goes for that 2-pointer, bounces off again, and looks like that is a tie ball in favor of the Panthers. Ball is being passed down the court by the Panthers. However, it is caught by Indian number 1. And number 1 passes down court where it ends up in the hands of number 30. 30 passes to number 5. Number 5 passes to number 24. 24 passes number 1, who goes for the 3-point shot, but it is no good. Ball is caught by Panther number 2, Carrington. Carrington passes the ball to number 10, Horn, who drives it to the Panther end of the court. He then passes number 21, Camden. Camden pushes up towards the hoop and goes for a 2-point shot, but it is no good and knocked out of bounds against the Panthers. Ball is passed back in by Indian number 1 to number 3. Number 3 is driving it down to the Indian end of the court. Indian number 3 hands off to number 30, who then passes number 21. 21 passes number 24, goes in for that 2-point shot and makes it, bringing the ball game to 11-9 in favor of the Panthers. Ball is being passed back in by Panther number 21, Camden. He passes it to number 2, Carrington, who then passes number 1, Looper. Looper passes back to Carrington, who drives up towards the hoop. However, that is a charge called against him. Panthers' first foul of the game and Carrington's first personal foul. Ball will be passed back in by Indian number 3 to number 1. Number 1 passes back to number 3, who then dribbles it to the Indian end of the court. He hands off to number 24, who then passes number 14. 14 passes number 1, Number 1 passes number 3, who then passes number 21. 21 passes number 1, who tries to push up towards the court. He ends up passing number 3. 3 goes for that 3-point shot, but it is no good. Ball is caught by Indian number 14. 14 tries to pass number 24, but it ends up getting knocked to the hands of Carrington. Carrington tries to pass the Looper, but is then caught by Indian number 1. Indian number 1 tries to take it in for a shot, but it is taken by Carrington. Carrington then drives down to the Panther in the corner, goes in for a layup where it's knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. And that is a timeout by the Panthers for 30 seconds. Coming back from that timeout, it will be Indian ball passed in by their number 3 to their number 1. Taking a moment so the players tuck their shirts in. All right, number 1 passes the ball back to number 3 once it goes in. Number 3 is now driving down to the Indian end of the court. He hands off to number 24. 24 passes number 14. 14 passes number 1. Number 1's looking for someone to pass to. He finds that number 21. 21 passes number 1. Number 1 passes number 3. Number 3 passes number, it's 14. 14 passes number 21. 21 passes number 1. Number 1 is looking for someone to pass to. He passes number 3. 3 passes number 1. Number 1 passes number 24. 24 passes 21. 21 passes 14. It goes for a 3-point shot, but it is no good. Ball's caught by Panther number 10, Horn. Horn passes number 1, Looper, who dribbles it down to the Panther end of the court. So Looper's looking for someone to pass to. He almost finds Vestal, but he ends up traveling. 3 minutes, 27 left in the half. It'll be Nocona ball passed in by number 3 to number 1. Number 1 then hands off to number 3, who dribbles it all the way to Indian end of the court. Number 3 passes number 14. He passes number 24. 24 passes number 21, who goes for a layup, but it bounces off. It is topped by Indian number 1, who then scores, bringing us to a tie game with 3 minutes left in the half. Ball is being dribbled to the Panther in the court by number 1, Looper. However, it's kicked for him by Indian number 21, who rushes in for a layup and scores, bringing us to 11-13 in favor of the Indians. Ball is being passed down the court by the Panthers. Their number 21, Camden, rushes in for a 2-pointer, but it bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Indian number 1, who then passes it all the way to number 14, where it goes out of bounds. It will be Panther ball passed in by number 5, Vestal. Vestal passes to number 2, Carrington, who then begins to dribble it down to the Panther on the court. Carrington passes back to Looper, who then attempts to pass number 4, Remy. However, the ball is caught by Indian number 14, who then drives it down to the Indian end of the court. He goes for a 3-pointer, but bounces off the hoop and is recovered by number 2, Carrington. However, there was a foul. Looks like that foul's against Indian number 1. The Indians' first team foul of the quarter, and number 1's first personal foul. Ball will be passed back in by Panther number 5, Vestal, to number 2, Carrington. Carrington then passes number 10, Horn, who brings it up towards the hoop. He passes out to Looper. Looper passes to number 5, Vestal. Vestal goes for that 3-point shot, but it is no good. Ball's caught by Indian number 3, who passes it, attempts to pass it all the way down court to number 21. However, it's caught by number 2, Carrington. Carrington then attempts a pass to number 4, Remy. However, the ball is knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. Mid-56 left in the half. Indians lose by 2 points. And is Indian ball being passed in by number 3. Indian number 5 is driving the ball down to the Indian end of the court. He passes to number 3. Number 3 then hands off to number 21. 21 passes to number 1. Number 1 passes to number 5. 5. He's looking for someone to go. He ends up passing number 21. 21 passes number 3. He goes for that 3-point shot and makes it. That brings our score to 11-16 in favor of the Indians. Oh, looks like the hoop got knocked up. The refs are pulling it down. Or not the hoop, the net. There, after that official timeout, it'll be passed in by number 21, Camden. He passes to number 2, Carrington. Carrington then tries to pass to Looper, but the ball is taken by Indian number 5. Number 5 passes to number 21, who then passes number 1. Number 1 goes for a 2-point shot, but it bounces out of the hoop and is covered by Panther number 1, Looper. Looper is driving it down to the Panther end of the court. He's looking for someone to go. He ends up having to hand off to number 21, Camden. Camden tries to pass back to Looper, but the ball is taken by Indian number 1, who drives it in for that layup and scores. That brings our score to 11-18 in favor of the Indians. Looper tries to drive the ball down court, but is taken by Nocona number 20. 20 passes number 5, who then passes number 1. Number 1 goes to that 3-point shot, but is no good. Ball is recovered by Panther number 2, Carrington. Carrington tries to drive it down court. Looks like there's a foul or a timeout. Looks like timeout called by the Panthers for Fulman. All right, coming back from that timeout, there's just over 40 seconds on the clock. Ball's being passed in by Panther number 21, Camden. He passes to number 2, Carrington. Carrington then begins to drive it down to the Panther end of the court. He passes number 7, Horn, then passes number 12, Camden. Camden goes for the 2-point shot. So it bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Indian number 3. Number 3 drives down to the Indian end of the court where he is dribbling around the 3-point line. He hands off to number 24. 24 passes number 5. Number 5 passes number 1. Number 1 goes for the pass to number 20. 20 then passes to number 3. 3 passes to number 5. 5 passes to number 24, who goes for that 3-point shot, but he's no good. Ball's caught by number 4, Remy, with 3 seconds on the clock. 1, and Looper goes for the last second shot, but it is no good. That concludes the first half of play. The running score will be Seymour 11, Nocona 18. All right, we'll see y'all back after the half. But no, we're not. We're coming back from that half. It will be Panther ball. Or they did switch it. No, wait. Never mind. It will be uh Indian ball. I read that one. The ball will be passed back in by the Indians' number 3 to their number 14. And Indian number 24 passes ball number 14. 14 pass number 1. Number 1 passes back number 21. 21 pass number 3. Number 3 pass number 14. 14 pushes in towards the paint before passing out towards. No, not passing out. He goes for the 2-point shot, but it misses the hoop and is caught by Panther number 2, Carrington. Carrington pass number 1, Looper. Looper takes down court before pass number 5, Vestal. Vestal pass number 10, Horn. Horn passes ball to number 1, Looper, who then passes number 4, Remy. Remy pushes in towards the hoop before passing out to Looper. Looper passes number 5, Vestal. Vestal looks for some pass. He finds that number 10, Horn. Horn passes number 1, Looper. Looper goes for the 3-point shot and is no good. The ball looks like the ball is recovered by Panther number 10, Horn. Horn passes number 5, Vestal. Vestal tries to pass Looper, but the ball is taken by Indian number 1. Number 1 then passes number 3. Number 3 pushes down to the Indian end of the court. Indian number 3 passes ball number 14. 14 passes number 21. 21 goes for that 2-point shot, but is no good. The ball's caught by Panther number 10, Horn. Horn passes number 1, Looper. Looper drives down to Panther in the court before passing number 4, Remy. Remy passes ball number 2, Carrington. Carrington passes to Looper, who's looking for someone to pass to. He finds that Carrington. Carrington then passes number 4, Remy. Remy tries to pass to Looper, but the ball is taken by Indian number 1, who drives down to the other end of the court and scores a layup, bringing our score to 11-20 in favor of the Indians. Ball's being passed in by number 5, Vestal. Vestal passes number 2, Carrington, who then passes number 10, Horn. Horn passes number 4, Remy. Remy goes for that 3-point shot, but it is no good. Ball is knocked out of bounds against the Indians. Ball is being passed back in by Panther number 5, Vestal. Vestal passes number 2, Carrington, who's looking for someone to pass to. He ends up driving towards the hoop before trying to throw it to Vestal, but the ball is taken by Indian number 1, who passed number 14. 14 takes it in for that layup and scores, bringing us to 11-22 in favor of the Indians. Panther number 2, Carrington, passes the ball number 7, Horn. Horn, the pass number 1, Looper. Looper is looking for someone to go. He ends up passing number 2, Carrington. Carrington drives all the way up towards the hoop and goes by the layup and scores, bringing us to 13-22 in favor of the Indians. The ball is being driven back to the other end of the court by Indian number 3. Number 3 passes number 14. 14 then passes number 21. 21 passes number 24, who goes for that layup and scores. That puts us at 13-24. Panther number 2, Carrington, passes ball number 1, Looper. Looper passes back to Carrington. Carrington then passes to number 4, Remy. Remy passes Looper, goes for that 3-point shot. It's no good. Ball is caught by Indian number 3, who passes at number 24. 24 then passes number 3. 3 goes for that 3-point shot, but it is no good. Ball is caught by Indian number 14. 14 passes back to 3, and 3 is looking for someone to pass to. He finds on 14. 14 goes for that 3-point shot, and it is good. That brings our score to 13-27 in favor of the Indians. Ball's passed back in by Panther number 5, Vestal, to number 2, Carrington. Carrington then drives down court before passing number 10, Horn. Horn passes the ball number 4, Remy, who then passes number 2, Carrington. Carrington pushes up towards the hoop and tries to go in for a layup. It's no good. Ball is caught by Indian number 24, drives down court and passes number 14. 14 passes number 1, who takes up to the hoop and goes for the 2-point shot, and it is good. That brings us to 13-29 in favor of the Indians. A Looper passes the ball, number 2, Carrington. Carrington passes number 5, Vestal. However, it looks like that is a timeout called on the court. Timeout would be charged to Seymour and is for a full minute. There. Ball is passed in by number 5, Vestal to number 2, Carrington. Carrington goes for a 2-point shot, but is no good. Ball is recovered by the Indians, who drop down to there in the court. Their number 3 takes up to the hoop and scores, bringing our score to 13-31 in favor of the Indians with 2 minutes and 40 left in the game. Looks like that is a call against the Indians' number 5, his first personal foul of the game, and the first foul of the quarter. Indian number 1 passes it on number 3. Number 3 goes for the 3-point shot. Is no good. Ball is caught by Indian number 20, who goes in and passes number 1. Number 1 goes for a shot, but it bounces off. Ball is recovered by Panther number 2, Carrington. Passes number 10, Horn. Horn loses control of the ball. We're recovered by number 14. 14 passes number 3, then passes number 1. Number 1 takes it in for a shot. So it's no good. Ball is then recovered by Panther number 1, Looper. Looper tries to pass ball number 2, Carrington, but it is caught by Indian number 14, who scores a layup, bringing our score to 13-33 in favor of the Indians, and that looks like a foul on Indian number 20. Second team foul of the quarter, and number 20's first personal foul. Coming back. Remy passes the ball, number 5, Vestal. Vestal takes it in for a 2-point shot, bounces off the hoop, and goes out of bounds against the Indians. Ball will be passed back in by Panther number 5, Vestal. Vestal tries to pass it in, but it's knocked back out of bounds by the Indians, number 14. So once again, you passed in by Vestal. Vestal passed number 10, Horn, who tries to go for a layup, but it bounces off the backboard and is caught by Indian number 5. Number 5 passes number 20, who then passes number 1. Number 1 passes number 14, who's looking for someone to pass to. He finds that number. Well, no. He tries to pass number 5, but is caught by number 1, Looper. Looper takes the Panther out of the court, and he passes number 5, Vestal. Vestal passes number 4, Remy. It goes for that 3-point shot, but it is no good. The ball is knocked out of bounds. Ball is being passed back in by Panther number 5, Vestal. Passing them to Carrington. Carrington then tries to pass number 1, Looper, but the ball is stopped by Indian number 2. Number 2 drives down the corner and goes for a shot, but it bounces off. And it's recovered by Looper, and it looks like there is a foul on Indian number 1. That is the third team foul of the quarter, and number 1 second personal foul. Ball is being passed back in by Vestal. Number 2, Carrington. Carrington begins to drive down court. He passes number 10, Horn. Horn goes for the 2-point shot. It's no good. Ball's recovered by number 4, Remy. Remy passes number 1, Looper. Looper passes number 5, Vestal. Vestal's dribbling around the 3-point line where he passes number 1, Looper. Looper is looking for someone to go. He ends up passing number 2, Carrington. Carrington goes for that 3-point shot, but is no good. Ball is recovered by Indian number 5, who begins to drive it down to the Indian end of the court. Ball's past Indian number 2, then passes it back to number 5. Number 5 passes number 1. Well, tries to pass number 1. However, the ball ends up going out of bounds. Ball is being passed back in by Panther number 5, Vestal. He passes number 2, Carrington, then begins to dribble down to the Panther end of the court. Carrington passes the ball in to number 10, Horn, who tries to go for a 2-point shot, but it's no good. Ball is recovered by Indian number 5 with 5 seconds on the clock. Indian number 5 goes for the last second shot, but no good. That concludes the third quarter of play. The running score will be Seymour 13, Nocona 33. You know, it's different than they started. We started out with getting triples. That's their security. Uh-huh. Yeah. Look in this bottom corner. Every so often you get a website. Any heads. Right now you can see gold. All right, coming back from that timeout, it'll be Panther ball passed in by number 21, Camden. Camden is passing it to Nocona number, or not Nocona, Panther number 1, Looper. Looper is pushing the ball up towards the Panthers' hoop. He's looking for someone to pass to. He finds that number 10, Horn. Horn takes it in for a layup and scores. That brings our score to 15 to 33. Ball is being dribbled back down to the other end of the court by Indian number 5. Number 5 passes it number 24, who then passes back to number 5. Number 5 passes attempts a pass to number 2, however, it ends up going to bounds. Ball is being passed back in by Panther number 5, Carrington, to number 1, Looper. Looper is dribbling down to the Panther end of the court. Looper pushes up towards the 3-point line and hands off to number 2, Carrington. Carrington brings it up to the hoop and goes for a shot. Looks like there's a foul called against the Indians on the floor. It's on Indian number 20. That is his second personal foul of the game and the first team foul of the quarter. The ball will be passed back in by Panther number 21, Camden. Camden passes to number 10, Horn, who takes on to that layup and scores, bringing us to 17 to 33. Ball is passed back in by Indian number 5 to number 2. Number 2 then passes it back to number 5. Number 5 drives down to the Indian end of the court. Number 5 passes to number 2. Number 2 then passes to number 24. 24 tries to pass the ball, but it looks like it's called out of bounds against the Panthers. Will be passed back in by Indian number 5 to number 24. 24 then passes number 2. 2 passes number 5. It goes for that 3-point shot, but it is no good. Ball is caught by Indian number 20. 20 passes number, or attempts to pass to. Never mind, they wrestled for the ball a little bit. Nocona gets it back. Their number 5 is dribbling around the half court. Number 5 pass to number 2. Number 2 pass to number 20. 20 pass to number 24. 24 pass to number 2. 2 goes for that 3-point shot, but it is no good. Ball is caught by Panther number 2, Carrington, who then passes to number 21, Camden. Camden drives down court and goes for that 2-pointer, but is no good. Carrington catches the ball and goes for another one, but is also no good. The ball is then recovered again by Horn. Horn passes the ball number 1, Looper, goes for a 3-pointer. That one's also no good, and the ball is caught by Indian number 2. Number 2 then passes it to number 5. Number 5 begins to drive it down to the Indian end of the court. Number 5 passes to number 30. 30 passes to number 20, and 20 passes to number 2. Number 2 goes for that 3-point shot, but is no good. Ball is recovered by Indian number 24, goes for a 2-pointer. It is also no good, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by the Indians. Ball is being passed back in by Panther number 21, Camden. He passes to number 1, Looper. Looper then begins to drive it down to the Panther end of the court. Looper pushes up towards the 3-point line. He is looking for somewhere to go. He tries to hand off to number 2, Carrington, but the ball is taken by the Indians. The Indians drive it to there in the court, and it is knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. Right, ball is being passed back in by Indian number 24. He is passing it to number 10. 10 then passing number 3. 3 pushes up towards the hoop. He goes in for the shot, but it is no good. The ball is recovered by Indian number 10, who then passed number 3. Number 3 is dribbling around the Indian court. He brings out to the half court. He looks for some pass and finds that number 2. Number 2 is now dribbling around the half court as well. He starts pushing towards the corner before passing number 3. 3 passes number 10. Number 10 passes number 2. Number 2 pushes up to the hoop and goes for the 2-point shot, but is no good, and the ball goes out of bounds against the Indians. Ball is being passed back in by Panther number 2, Carrington, to number 1, Looper. Looper is dribbling down court for the Panthers. Looper passes the ball number 2, Carrington. Carrington pushes up to the hoop and tries to pass number 10, Horn. However, it is caught by Indian number 2. Number 2 is driving it down to the Indian end of the court. He hands off to number 3. Number 3 then passes number 10. Number 10 passes number 21. 21 pushes up to the hoop before passing number 2. Number 2 goes for the 3-point shot, but it is no good. Ball is recovered by Indian number 35, who passes to number 21, who then scores a 2-pointer, bringing our score to 17-35 in favor of the Indians. Ball is being dribbled back to the Panther in the court by number 1, Looper. Looper goes for that 3-point shot, but it is no good. The ball is caught by Indian number 3, who then drives it down to the Indian end of the court. Ball ends up getting knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. Just over 2 minutes, 40 seconds are left on the clock. The Indians lead the game by 18 points, and ball is being passed in by their own number 35. He passes number 21, who then passes number 3. 3 pushes in towards the hoop before taking back out to the half court. He then passes number 10. Number 10 passes number 21. 21 tries past number 35, but the ball is taken by Panther number 10, Horn. As Horn tries to drive it down court, the ball is taken by Indian number 21, who then passes it number 2. Number 2 passes number 10. Number 10 passes number 3. Number 3 passes number 21. 21 passes number 35. 35 tries to pass the ball back out, but it is taken by Panther number 2, Carrington. Carrington drives down court, goes in for the left, and scores. That brings us to 19-35 in favor of the Indians. Indian number 3 is dribbling the ball down to the Indian end of the court. He passes number 2. Number 2 passes number 10. Number 10 passes number 3. Number 3 passes number 21. 21 is dribbling the ball around the court. He tries pass number 10, but is taken by Panther number 21, Camden, who passes number 5, Vestal. Vestal drives to the Panther end of the court and tries to take it in for a 2-point shot, but is knocked out of his hands by the Indians. But the Indians then pass down to their end of the court, where their number 3 takes it up to the 3-point line. He passes number 2. Number 2 tries to pass number 10, but it looks like there's a walk called. Just over a minute 20 is left on the clock. Ball's being passed in by Panther number 2 Carrington to number 1 Looper. Looper then begins to dribble it down to the Panther end of the court. Looper passes the ball number 2 Carrington. He tries to go for a layup, but bounces off the hoop and is knocked out of bounds by, looks like, by the Panthers. Ball will be passed back in by Indian number 5. He passes it number 2. Number 2 then passes it back to number 5. Under a minute on the clock now. Ball's being driven up to the hoop by Indian number 5 and pass number 2. Number 2 tries pass number 35, but the ball is taken by Panther number 10, Foreign. Foreign passes number 1, Looper, who then drives down back to the other end of the court, and it looks like that is a... Is that a foul? Looks like that is a foul against Indian number 20, his third personal foul of the game, and the second team foul of the quarter. I didn't see which one it was, but the Panthers score a 2-pointer, bring it to 21-35 in favor of the Indians. Indian number 5 tries to pass the ball in, but is taken by Panther number 10, Horn, who drives down for a layup. However, it misses and goes out of bounds. Looks like it'll be called against the Indians, meaning the ball will be passed back in by Panther number 20, Camden, with just over 20 seconds on the clock. Camden passes the ball number 5, Vestal, then passes number 1, Looper. Looper is dribbling around the half court. He pushes towards the corner. He turns around and is bringing it to the key. He goes for that 3-point shot, but it is no good. Carrington manages to hit the ball into the hoop at the last second, and that concludes the ball game. The final score for this game will be Seymour 23, Nocona 35. After this game, the girls' varsity game will begin shortly. It will be on a separate stream on the channel. You will be able to see it in a few minutes. And if you would like to see any clips from the stream, please do so now because it will be privated once it concludes.